Welcome to RideEmpire, the place where power meets passion. Today we bring you one of the most legendary American muscle cars ever built, the Dodge Challenger. A car that defines strength, speed, and timeless style. Buckle up, because this ride is going to shake the streets. The Dodge Challenger is not just a car. It is an attitude, a symbol of raw American power, freedom, and rebellion. When you see a Dodge Challenger in deep glossy red, you know you are looking at a true muscle legend. On RideEmpire, we explore machines that are born to dominate the streets, and today, we are going deep into the heart of the Challenger. The story of the Challenger begins in the late 1960s, when American car makers were locked in a horsepower war. Ford had the Mustang, Chevrolet had the Camaro. Dodge wanted something that could not only compete but completely shake the streets. In 1970, the first Dodge Challenger was born, wide, long, and full of attitude. It quickly became a star of the muscle car era, with powerful V8 engines, rear-wheel drive, and styling that turned heads wherever it went. Over the decades, the Challenger has kept that old-school spirit alive. While many cars changed, downsized, and softened, the Challenger stayed true to the original formula: big body, big power, big presence. That is what makes it so loved among enthusiasts and why it has survived for more than 50 years. One thing that sets the Dodge Challenger apart is its design. From the side view, you see a long, sleek muscle car stance with a wide rear fender that screams aggression. The front is bold, with a split grille and menacing headlights that look ready to attack the road. From the back, the full-width taillight bar glows with a signature red pattern that is instantly recognizable. And when the car is dressed in a glossy deep red paint, it becomes a rolling piece of art, both intimidating and luxurious. But the true magic of the Challenger is under the hood. This car has been home to some of the most legendary engines in American history. From the early 426 Hemi to the modern supercharged Hellcat V8, the Challenger is built to deliver extreme performance. The Hellcat engine alone produces over 700 horsepower, and if that's not enough, the Demon variant goes even higher, into the 800 horsepower range. That means this car can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3 seconds while still being comfortable enough to drive every day. Driving a Challenger is an experience like no other. When you press the start button, the engine roars to life with a deep, thunderous sound that sends chills down your spine. It's not just noise, it's the heartbeat of American muscle. On open highways, the Challenger feels like a beast unleashed. It has the power to push you back in your seat, yet it's smooth and stable thanks to modern technology. You get the best of both worlds, classic muscle car soul with modern engineering. The interior of the Dodge Challenger is a mix of retro styling and modern comfort. The dashboard wraps around the driver, with performance gauges and a clean center console. Modern Challengers offer touchscreen infotainment, premium audio, and comfortable seating, but they never forget their muscle car roots. Sitting behind the wheel, looking over the long hood, you feel connected to decades of car culture. Red is more than just a color on the Challenger. It's a statement. A red Dodge Challenger shows confidence, power, and passion. Under city lights or in the sun, the glossy finish reflects like a jewel. It's the perfect color for anyone who wants their car to stand out and demand respect. In VIP-style photography, a red Challenger with blacked-out details, chrome exhausts, and a cinematic background looks like it belongs in a blockbuster movie. Classic Dodge Challengers from the 1970s are still highly collectible today. Cars like the 1970 Challenger RT with the 426 Hemi are considered holy grails of muscle car history. But Dodge didn't stop there. In 2008, Dodge revived the Challenger for a new generation, staying loyal to the retro look but adding modern performance. Over the years, we have seen special editions like the Hellcat, Scat Pack, Demon, and Jailbreak. Each one pushes the limits of what a muscle car can be. The modern Challenger stands out in a world where many cars look alike. It's bigger, bolder, and unapologetically American. While some automakers have moved to smaller turbocharged engines, Dodge stayed true to big displacement version 8S, a rare thing in today's market. That's why enthusiasts love it. It's not just transportation, it's passion on wheels. Owning a Dodge Challenger is like owning a piece of living history. It connects you to the golden age of muscle cars while letting you enjoy modern comfort and technology. Whether you choose the powerful RT, the wild Hellcat, or the track-destroying Demon, you're joining a brotherhood of muscle car fans who know what real power feels like. Here on RideEmpire, we celebrate cars that make your heart race. And the Dodge Challenger is the definition of that feeling. It's for drivers who want more than just a way to get from point A to B. It's for those who love the sound of a roaring V8, the sight of a long hood in front of them, and the respect that comes when you roll up in a true muscle legend. Even as the automotive world moves toward electric power, the Challenger remains a symbol of the past and the future colliding. Dodge has already teased the next generation Challenger that will bring electric performance, but with the same bold attitude. The legacy continues. If you want to feel pure American muscle, if you want a car that commands attention and delivers heart-pounding power, the Dodge Challenger is waiting. Especially in red, it's a car that doesn't just drive, it dominates. Stay tuned to RideEmpire for more stories about iconic machines, powerful engines, and the legends that keep the muscle car spirit alive. Because here at RideEmpire, it's not just about cars, it's about the passion, the sound, and the power that drives us all.